Marissa with Whippoorwill Farms, and I am here in our new 40-foot shipping container that we are going to be using as a chick brooder and also hay storage through the winter. This was delivered today, and so I am working on converting it to a brooder.
So the shipping containers come totally bare. There's no electricity inside, there's nothing. So we haven't ran electric to it, but what we do need to do is mount some side rails for heat lamps for the chickens. Once we mount the side rails, then we'll use extension cords and come in with the heat lamps. And at a later date, we will go ahead and add electrical. But for now, this is a great solution.
So once I get the holes drilled on the outside of the container, it's pretty simple. I go ahead and get some 2x4s, and we're gonna line the inside of the container and connect those 2x4s to the metal. And the 2x4s are where I'm gonna fasten the heat lamps onto. So you can see on the outside of the container, I've got all of the holes in. They're all at 3 feet height. And so the next part's pretty simple.
You're going to need metal roofing screws and a drill, and you need a partner too. So you're going to have your partner hold the 2x4s up on the inside of the container. Whatever side you want to mount things from, you're going to be putting your screws in on the opposite side. And so we're basically sandwiching the shipping container between the board and the screws on the outside. You can see how the one side now is fully mounted. We don't have a ton of chicks right now that need brooding, just about 50 of them. So we only did half of the container in the rails, but we wrapped both sides, not the back, but each side of the container has the 2x4 rails mounted. Once both sides have rails that are mounted, you can go ahead and get more 2x4s and run them across the middle. And that's where you're going to hang your heat lamps and your feed from.
Just a reminder that everybody's climate is a little bit different. What works for us isn't necessarily going to work for you. We are going to keep these guys in here through our winter, which is really mild in the area that we live. And in the summertime, it would be far too hot in here to brood them in here. So we would be moving them to our outdoor brooders, which work just fine. It's the winter time that we struggle with. So by keeping the doors open during the daytime, and if I need to add a fan in here, I can, we'll be able to brood out our chicks much faster in the shipping container over the winter as opposed to the outdoor brooders that we have.